What's going on, guys? We got another premium set, 22-23 Prizm NBA premium set. This set's numbered to 150, and we're going to be getting one auto, either numbered to 10 or 5 from the Champion Signature Prizm series. So the big chase is that Steph Curry auto. Here are all the autos right here. Starting out at $2,500, going down to $700. It's a 2-hour Dutch auction if it does hit the bottom out price. Doing some math. Like I took like the top stars and rookies, and not all of them, but mostly the rookies. And we're looking at, on the low end, probably around like 16 to 1700 based on the purple ice numbered to 149. Now there is a fast break blue Prizm numbered to 150, but there wasn't a lot of comps on those, so I used the 150 or out of 149 to get that price of around, like, I don't know, about 1700. I'm hoping that it goes lower than that, because you don't want to just break even, right? You want to make a little bit of money, and then the chase with the autos is not the best. It would have been better if these would have been like the football that had a one-on-one of the set. I mean, there's some good, legends in here that we're probably looking anywhere, like I think this probably like a 500. There's some cards that are like $500, and the low end probably $200 for that out of 10, maybe 300. And then if out of 5, you probably double that. But not like anything like super exciting when you look at these names. Probably the Curry, Kuzi, Kareem is cool, but I think out of 10 just sold for like, what, 250, 230. So you would be really banking it on the actual set to either, what I would do is break it up, sell some raw, and then would be banking on sending some cards in to get graded, and that would be a way to maximize your profits. We're going down every 5 minutes. Let's see, what are we going down? Let's see here. Go 250 minus 700. 1800 divided by 24. So we're going down $75 a level. If you ever want to find out how to get that, you just take the starting price, and this is for any Dutch auctions. You take the starting price, and that'd be 2,500, and you take the bottom out price of 700, and you subtract that 2,500 minus 700 gets 1,800, and there's 24 levels in the 2-hour Dutch auction, and just divide it by 24 gets you $75. The football set sold out at what? Let me pull that up. Was it 6? No, was it 7? Was it 731 or 631? But the football set was different because it was numbered to 400, the set, and you got a one-on-one. So you get a lower the sets here are only, they're numbered to 150. So that's a big difference. So if you're looking at like comping, that's why those sold a lot lower. Where did those get to? Because I think I bought one like just the low sevens. Was it? Was it the low sevens and then one in the six? Let's see here. But the autograph chase, it would have been better if they were rookies. Man. Let's see, where are you? Premium set. All right, no, that's not it. We'll find it. We will find it. Okay, okay, yes. So 666. But totally different because you got the set at 400 and then you got a auto. I would rather, or not an auto, a one-on-one. I would rather go for I wish these had a one-on-one. I'd be more in. Even if it was the same format to 400. So we're at 24, 25. Hey, if you buy now, that means there's a good chance you will have some boxes. There's a really good chance. Buy high, sell low. I mean, if you bought here and you hit 20, 30 tens, you could probably still make money. I would advise against it. I would let it go a little bit lower. But the good thing about buying high, the boxes are going to be there. Yeah, one champion signature per box is either going to be numbered to 10 or 5. And here is the checklist. You got Kareem, Kevin Garnett, Curry. That's the big one right there. Ginobili, Wabkuzi, Hakeem the Dream, Dirk, Irving, Larry Bird, Wade. I mean, these are legends, but they're just a lot of autos. And legend autos can only go like so high, right? If this was like a rookie set and the top 10 rookies, this would be way different. Yeah. If it was rookie autos, the Larry Bird, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get a Larry Bird auto, but I'd probably be bummed out because there's just so many Larry Bird autos out there that come in sets, and he does sign a lot. Correct. Yeah, there'd only be 150 if these are numbered to 150. So that's something else to think about. There's not a lot of sets, so when we do start getting in that price range, I'd say anything under 2,000. Like I wanted to get under 1,500, but like adding up like the top rookies, and you're looking about 16, around 1,600 on the low end of comps of the purple ice that are numbered to 149. The fast break does have blue prisms numbered to 150. There just wasn't a lot of comps out there for those, so I just went off the ones that were numbered to 149. Ziggy, what's going on, man? We're seeing where we get the best value here. Is there any value in this? And with you getting all the cards, you will, like, it was very easy with the football sets to piece them out and to either get a free roll or to make money on it. I've already made all my money back. Plus, I got cards out to grade on those sets. And even just like the common or the veteran players, I'm still selling those. Like I sold like 10, 15 yesterday at $3, $4, $5, $8 on eBay. So even the low end stuff is selling. People want them. Correct. Yeah, competent to comparable parallels that are on eBay. Um, there's a big range when it comes to so you really have to search because um, there's a couple. Of course, we got to look at the dates. We got to look at are these fake bids? Because like let's see, Banchero, like his for 149 as low as 300, as high as 750. Most are around that 300 350 range, maybe go to 400. Jaden Ivey's around I think like 200 to 250. Chet is like 250 to 3. Who else? I got the list here. To grind it out, yeah. Yeah. If you do put the time in, and you know it even if you did get it around 1500, give or take a little bit, because it is going down $75 per level. So that does seem like a big number, but if you break this up, get those cards back in 30 days, like you only need to hit 4 or 5 tens. I mean, you're hoping, let's see, 300 cards. Can we get 10 to 20 tens out of there? I think so. And even just like on the base veterans, you're probably looking at 10, $20. The only like LeBron was selling like $40 to $80. Curry's selling for like 20 to 40. Who else did I pull? But yeah, most of those are probably going to be around 10 to 20 bucks, maybe a little bit higher, give or take who it is. But it adds up. It adds up quick. Yeah, if Colin, if the price is right, if we can get these under 15, I'm hoping that we will hold. I'm hoping people are kind of scared of basketball. uh, I know not everyone is super high on the auto set. If there was a better chase to it, like if they had one-on-ones of the whole set like they had in football, I think more people would be like going for these. But the auto set, if you do hit Curry, that's a big win. That's going to be at least a $2,000 card. The gold, the sensational signature, just sold for what, $3,000 out of 10 out of this year. Yeah, like 1,500. If it gets to 15, it seems like a lot of money with a lot of the stuff that's been a lot lower with the hobby boxes. But we just got to remember these are out of 150. And we also got to look at, of course, these prices can come down, after the hype. So that's something to think about. So you want to be first to the market, first to grade, first to sell. Once you rip it, don't even like a couple days difference. Like, if you were first on the market for the football set, you were getting probably double, and then a couple days later, even it could be just like you're getting $20 for like a average rookie, and then it went down to 10. Now you can probably get them probably selling them for like 7 or 8. So if you're first to market, you start grinding it out, listing these on eBay. People will buy them, and then you take how many cards do you think that you can get tens with, and then you only need to hit. If you hit 10 of maybe 10 cards, you're going to be sitting pretty well, especially if you hit some of these top rookies. Because even just 1 or 2 top rookies in a 10, it's going to pay for the box. But we're dealing with Panini, right? We are dealing with Panini. Hold the line. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, Glory with piecing it out, grading, like you can pretty much get that signature for a free roll if we get it at the right price. If everything goes, I would say for the most part, like most like the boxes I opened for the NFL, most of the cards I wanted to grade, I was able to. Um, there were, somewhere there I was on the fence, so I was like, I'm gonna pass. I'd rather just sell them rather than send it in and then waste the money. No, those Donruss premium sets are those like anything with like the premium. Like last year's did very very well. Like I opened my last two from 2021. I got those slabs downstairs. So I got them up here. Uh, I graded a lot of those, and if you did, especially if you did it in the hype, he's made a lot more money. But even like now, like what's the Lawrence is going for what, like 200 to 300. Just sold some fields for around 100 each. I sent in. I had two sets left, and I sent in, I don't know, 30 of those, and all like those were hit or miss because the surface, it's they can scratch real easily, um, but they're sharp, nice edges. So I these last boxes were really really good. Like I hit almost all tens. So yeah, like I wouldn't say it's a bad investment. Like what I would do is if it, well, I mean you can do whatever you want. I'd piece it out and then open up the cards. You're hoping that the Pickett's, the Purdy's, the top rookies all look good, and then send those in, and then you're definitely gonna make some money. And it doesn't take that many. If you send in 20 cards and then maybe check some of the top veterans like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and see what the base card is going for, and does it make sense to send it in or not. Because even like the 2021, those variations where they had the players with the no helmet on, those have done pretty well. I mean, some of them are only selling for like 10, $20, but you get a 10 in them. It's an easy $100 right there. So we're at 22.75. We're going down $75. So this level of drop is almost at $100 for 5 minutes. So that's something else we got to think about. We can only buy one per transaction. So let's see what is it? One per transaction. So you can buy multiple. Of course, you want to be logged in, get ready to go. Yeah, yeah, definitely could, up the production on those. Are they still up on target? I haven't looked in a couple weeks. Yeah, just okay. Yeah. So like your top rookies on the low end is definitely going to fetch 150, and then right. You have your top tier, you got your lower tier or your mid tier, and even some of your Midge are like sharp. I want to say those are going for what 100 plus at 150, and then PSA those boom. Yeah, like you don't really have to hit a lot. It's just finding where is it going to sell out at. I think another thing is like we've been so used to low, like the Dutch auctions have been a lot lower and they've been finishing a lot lower, the starting prices, that this kind of feels like Dutch auctions a year ago. And to get used to be like, oh, I'm going to go, spend $1,500-$1,600. Does it make sense? Can I make my money back? It's a free roll to go for the Steph Curry. But if you do grind it out, you should be able to make your money if we do get somewhere in that. Of course, we want it under 15. Correct. Yeah, this is the first year doing the Pandora parallel. And then last year, I'm trying to think what they were last year. Was it out of 250? I don't think it was out of 150. And that's probably why they had it lower. Because if they did a set out of 400 and they did a 101, we're probably looking at, if football did 600, these are going to do about 400. So if they lower the parallels to 150, they're going to make a lot more money. Probably triple that. So we're at 2,200. We're 23 minutes in. When are we going to start seeing high volume? Uh, his his cards are going between like 3 and 750. So one just sold for 750, which you got to give it a take, but that are to 149. So around that, like probably 3 to 400. So if you get it graded, what you can at least 1,000, maybe 1,500. Right? Yeah. You bought them for 667, and then boom, selling all day 1,300, 1,400, and then if you piece it out, you could probably make a little more. All right, we got 30 seconds left. We're gonna be dropping into the 2100s. It's crazy to say that. A year ago, it was normal to say, 2100. You were thinking everything was gonna sell out high. Yeah, not a lot of boxes. So when they do, it'll sell out quick probably when we do get down to that. You know, I think once we get below 2,000, we should worry. But I'm hoping that I think a lot of us are kind of skeptical of basketball. It hasn't been performing as well as other sports. So I'm hoping that it can drop below 1,500. Then we'll be getting some really good value. If it got down to 1,000, I think that would be an automatic buy. If it got down there, of course, anything under 1,000, we better be buying as many as we can. Just keep trying to buy. But I think on the high end, because we're looking at what 7,500. If we go, let's see here, we do some math. So 1,000 divided by 75. So we just got under 14 levels between 2,000 and 1,000. So it seems like a big range, but it really isn't, because it's going to get down there. So if we're looking at from 2,000, that'd be what, 500 divided by 75. We got what, just under 7 levels between 2,000 and 1,500. I think I want it under 15. At under 15, we should be able to make some money if we grind it out. And of course, we're expecting some 10s. We want good quality control on these, because if that's the case, we can really make some money. Even if we hit 5 to 10 PSA 10s, we would be sitting pretty good with those top rookies. Even if we hit, either Chet or Venturo, that there could almost, pay for the box on a 10, and then we'd get a free roll for the auto. So just depending on, there's different ways to go about it. You could also break this up. The football breaks did pretty well. People were selling, between 15 and 1,600. The great thing on a break like this, you're getting, if whatever team you get, you're getting all the players, and you get a chance for the auto. It's kind of hard because there's only 10 autos, so I guess the auto you'd probably have to random off if you did it that way for the big hit, or I'm not sure how else you could do that, or you could maybe break it up in two breaks where you just did the set and then the auto set. You could do like a 10 spot Raz or something. So we're at 21.25. Yeah, 15. 15 sounds pretty good. I'm hoping it goes a little bit lower. I hope that we can hold, because we got to look at where should it sell out, where there's value, where the big boys could be buying at, because there's only 100. If there's only 150 of these, like, how many is the big online retailers going to buy? Are they buying 10? Are they buying 20? Like, if it does get to a certain price, all of a sudden they could say, hey, I want to buy the rest of them. Same thing with, the big breakers. This would be a great break. Like I was just saying. And we got, what do we got? We got another one next week. The UFC premium sets to 99. And you're getting a throwback, throwback championship number to 15. And that set, let's see, where is it? Here we go. 2,500 down to 500. So the 200 base premium set is numbered to 99. You get one exclusive auto to 15. And that is the throwback right here. These, and this set you got Khabib, Pereira, who else? Lesnar, Cosmot. This is, I think, a better auto set in here, and this is to 99. I haven't pieced this out to see, but this will be another one. Hopefully we can get this under 1,000, but of course we have to see where those what those cards to 99 are selling for before we can really say. But like these sets, you just never know. You never know. And if it does sell out a little high, find that price, because we do know it's out of 75, right? And or it's dropping by $75, so that's almost $100. So kind of like, if you really like it at 1,500, do you like it at 1,575? Do you like it at 1,425? And just see where you feel comfortable at, especially when we do start seeing high volume. I haven't started to check for high volume, but this next round I'm gonna do that. And we got first off the line Crown Royal going to be next week as well? Are we going to be able to find kabooms? Are we going to be able to check serial numbers, or is the best thing for those just to go for a full case? Right. Yeah, kabooms. I wish the kabooms were in a product that we could get in retail as well. Well, let's see what we're getting. 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. Look for 1 exclusive first off the line auto number to 17 or less, 1 mem card, 1 exclusive first off the line parallel number to 21 or less, 1 inserted parallel per box. Yeah, those gold kabooms, those look nice. And we're starting out at what, $8.50 to $3.50. Probably looking at, I haven't checked out pre-orders yet, but no high volume yet, King. Good. We want to hold the line. Let's not buy too high. Let's get this down to $1,000. That's gonna be hard. We're at 2,050. What we got? We got 3 minutes left. And then they have to, I'm hoping that they will, because we haven't seen anything for Optic first off the line, and what it's supposed to be dropping, so it has to be delayed, right? Because we want to see Optic first off the line NFL. Last time Prizm first off the line gone under a certain line. Are you talking about Prizm basketball and what line? Okay. Yeah, 1,500. Like, I think it could. Well, I'm hoping it goes lower than that. But with it going down $75, it really could go anywhere, because out of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I comped out 9 rookies, and that added up to around 1,600 on the low end of comps. So I just took the low end of what, just on those, so that's around 1,600. So at 1,600, we still got to add in the auto value. So 1,500 would definitely be a really good spot, because you pretty much be getting a free roll, because if you're piecing out everything else, you're definitely going to be making more than 1,600, or you should. And plus on those 9, we're hoping that we hit at least half of those 10s, right? We're hoping that there's going to be some good quality control. So, give or take, I'm hoping that we're going to hold the line and it gets lower. Because it's still going to be, like, if you grind it out, if you bought it a little bit higher, above 1,500, you can still grind it out and make some money. It's just going to be a little bit harder. So you just got to find out where that risk that you want to take. Do you want to risk grinding it out, break it even, which it'll be a fun rip. You might hit a Curry. People are going to hit Curries. There's going to be 15 of us. No chance. Yeah. So, I'm hoping that it does go. I'm hoping that we are holding. But you know, I know there's probably other people who are running these comps too. So we're looking at where it should go. So anything under 15, if you do really want a box, you know, I think that's good value. If you really want a box, you might want to buy a little bit higher, but it still could keep going down. But there's not a lot of boxes. That's the other thing. Not a lot of boxes. Just based on those 9 rookies: Ventura, Ivy, Chet, Benedict, Murray, Sharp, Smith Jr., Williams, Hardy, and of course there's more rookies that in that like $30-50 range. And there's probably a couple that I missed that are probably 50, but those are like I just picked the top 9, and those are all ranging from 150, 200, 300. There you go. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a definitely a premium bump, but yeah, find something similar and go with that. These comps are off of the purple ice out of 149. There is the fast break blue prism to 150, but there just wasn't a lot of comps out there, so 149 is similar. All right, we're at 38 minutes in. See where we at. If you haven't already yet, subscribe to the channel. We go live on all the Dutch auctions, no matter if it's first off the line, online exclusives, the Panini packs. You know, sometimes they do that. And we all like to get the best deal. We all want to make some money here. We all want to pull some bangers. Yeah, 1800 is probably like a really good. Yeah, and you're right. 1500, that's a good round number. Those round numbers of like 2000, 1500, 1000. Those are those support and resistant that everyone is like, okay, 1500 seems like a good value, especially if like just those top cards are comping out around 1600. At 1500, there's some value there, even with tax. Because if you piece everything out, you still got the auto. We're probably looking 2,000 plus raw. Of course, that is a grind, but it's pretty easy. You're getting the full set at 150. At 150, you post everything. Like I post like any premium sets I get. I go through them, and then I post. Doesn't matter if it's those sets from Target, off of Fanatics. I post every single card, and some I might be 99-cent auctions, and sooner or later, everything sells. People will buy. This is just a higher product. Let me refresh this because I left the page. Yeah, people will be waiting for that 1500. Let's go, and it's going down $75. We're at 1900 now. So now I think we need to start checking for high volume. Let's see, where are we at with high volume? Refresh this. We are 40 minutes in. The last Dutch auction that didn't go an hour was the NBA Eminence, which I sold out first off the line, for 30,000. So that was very limited, and a very limited buyer pool, I would say. All right, I'm at 1900. I'm getting right in. No issue there. All right, we are there. So no high volume for me yet for this 22-23 Panini Prizm NBA Premium box set. If you have never done a Dutch auction, you're just joining us. The price drops every 5 minutes. Right now, on this Dutch auction is $75. Wherever you buy it, that's where you get it. Even if it got down to $700, you bought it at $1,900, you would pay the $1,900. So you get to decide where you want to buy it, where you feel comfortable at. At the same time, the lower it goes, there's more of a chance that it's going to sell out. There's only 150 of these, so very limited. All the cards are numbered. The set's numbered to 150. The auto you're getting is either going to be numbered to 5 or 10. And that's a 10-card checklist. And Stephen Curry is the big hit that we want to hit. That's probably about a $3,000 card, give or take, numbered to 10. So that's the card that's the card we want to hit. Yeah, I haven't seen a high volume, but I have a feeling that probably some of us are getting that, and uh, $1,800. Yeah, 1,800 isn't. I don't think it's a bad number. I definitely think that's a safe number. This we're gonna be at what, 1825, so super close. Saying two more drops, okay. 1825, yeah, 1825. I think because we're not getting that high volume where we can't get through. All right, what do we got? We got under a minute here. Good luck if you are going for these. If you're holding the line, hold the line. Nothing wrong with that. The good thing is that we know there's going to be more Dutch auctions. So if you don't like the price, it sells out. You know, you can say, hey, I'm going to buy next week, or I'm saving up for Optic NFL. There's going to be more stuff. So find the right price for you. Try not to FOMO. This is hard because you're getting a full set of 150. Trying to find, even at this price, it's pretty much a free roll. You should be able to make a little bit of money even at this price. Let's see if we can check out. All right, I'm getting high volume here. If you're going through the buy, okay, I'm getting in now. Let's hold the line. Let's hold the line. Who is buying now? Who's buying now? Are we not even going to get to the first hour? We're at 1825. High volume is happening. People are probably looking and buying at this price because it's not a bad price. It's not a bad price at 1900. It's still on the high side, but it's a safe number. Or excuse me, 1825. 1825. We're going to be going down to what, 1750 next. So this could be a fast Dutch auction today. We're hoping that we can hold the line, get past that 10 o'clock. Oh, sweet. Congrats. The great thing is when you do buy one, there's a lot of stress that, like, you get to breathe a little bit. Because, like, okay, I already bought one. I don't have to, especially if you really want this set. You got in after one high volume? Okay. So, like, people are checking. This is a little bit different. Like, the price point, we've been getting used to lower price points on these hobby boxes. This one right here, it's like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? But we're getting into the range where we should be able to at least get a free roll on the auto or make a little bit of money. And especially, that's not even counting grading. If you send, cards into grade and you hit some of those top rookies, one or two cards is going to pay for the box. So six high volume. Yeah, people are we might be getting down to the nitty gritty. There's only 150 of these. We got to sneak in. Hold the line. Hold the line here. And of course, find that number that is comfortable for you, that makes sense for you. We're all buying for different reasons. Only getting one high volume. Oh, we got a minute 30 left. Gonna be down to 1750. 1750 is not bad with the top rookies comps and the auto. Even if you got one of the lower end autos, you would still be, I think, ahead. There's more money for breaks. There we go. There we go. And we have UFC Premium set. We got Crown Royal next week. We got some good stuff. Yeah, like having rookie autos would be better, just like the football set or some rookie autos. If we had rookie autos, if these were at just numbered to 150, probably looking at these are already sell out. All right, so let's hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. And we're all buying for different reasons. You got to ask yourself, are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or are you holding this product? Those are all going to be different price points. All right, let's see. Can we check out? Ooh, I'm getting right in at 1750. No high volume. Interesting. We're at 1750. Now I'm getting high volume. Come on. We just got to go down a couple hundred more. We're at 1750. Is it going to sell out here? I want it a little bit lower. A little bit lower. I'm gambling today. Come on, press it. Let me refresh this. Make sure it's still there. Only 150 sets of these. Is anyone getting through at 1750? It's still there at 1750. All right. Let's hold the line. Hold the line. This next one. Ooh, can we hold the line to 1500? Can we? Will it get there? You got right in, Cool King. Was able to get it at 7, but not buying. Okay, you got one. Congrats, Mitchell. Got it. Colin, awesome. King Bowser, awesome. We're getting just 5 lit hits. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's buy them all. Is it going to get to 1500? I wish that Panini would show how many is left in stock. That would be so much for holding the line. Right. People are buying. We are getting into that level where once we start dropping here, like, we're getting more and more value, more and more value. They should show, because wouldn't it be cool to see, like, there is 100 left, 99 left. Then that would create FOMO. That, because we'd be like, do I buy it? Do I not buy it? Double dip, that's right. Grab some more, grab some more. Make sure you're logged in. You got your credit card saved, ready to rock and roll. It's good to practice, go through the steps. You can go through the buy now button, or you can go through the cart. If you do go through the cart, just make sure that price changes to the price that you want it at. If you click too soon, sometimes it will be the old price, the level above. We got 2 minutes. We got 8 minutes for the first hour. Do we make it past the first hour? I think it might be. It might be hard. It might be hard to do. We're at 1750. We're going to be going down to what? 1675. So just 1675 is real close to the low comps of those 9 rookies that I listed off earlier. Around about 1600 for the purple ice number to 149 on the low end. On the low end. $100 tax is gross. That is correct. You always got to think about that. You're thinking, hey, especially at these higher numbers, the lower numbers, you know, these boxes that we've been buying at 300, 400, it doesn't hurt us as much. But up here, we're looking $100, $200 in tax. It's a big swing. It's a big swing. So we're under a minute right here. Good luck if you're going for more. If you are going, good luck if you're holding as well. There's nothing wrong holding the line if you think you need to do that, you know. It all depends on what you're doing. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? All going to have different price points. All different price points, and what makes sense to your wallet and what you're going to do with the cards. All right, good luck, everyone. Can we press it to 15? Can we press it to 15? All right, it's down. All right. We're at 1675. It's still there. Is anyone getting high volume? There is high volume right here, guys. So I think at any time now we could see it. We could see it sell out. The chase card is that Curry card. We want that Curry out of 5 auto. No high volume. I got right in. I got right in. Definitely can at these prices, and it's a full set. It's like you're saying, when you're going for a box, it's totally different because you don't know what you're gonna get in that box. We're at 1675. We're gonna be going down to 1600. 16, like, we're right where there's value here. The lower it gets, we're gonna get more and more value. I want it to get to 15. I don't know if it's gonna get to 15. Even at 16 is $1,000. Hey, if it gets down to 1,000, we're all buying. We have to buy. We have to buy. We're buying them all. Only 150 of these sets. We're 4 minutes away from the first hour. Three minutes left for the next drop. We'll be at 1,600. Who's holding? Who's buying at this next level? And we got a couple of Dutch auctions coming up next week. We haven't seen anything about Optic first off the line, but I'm hoping after this one ends that we will see that. We will see that come up, and they will. You got yours. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It feels so good when you finally you can breathe. You can breathe, and then if you want to go back for more, lower your cost average every level. We got a minute 30 left. I'm gonna refresh this. Are we gonna be able to get to 1,500? 1,500 investment. The good thing about this here, it's a full set, so you know what you're getting except for that auto. But yeah, 1,500. You're thinking like, can I make my money back? There is some work to it, breaking it up, but you should be able to, if you were breaking it up, if you just wanted to get a free roll. Right? Yeah. If you get a PSA 10, 1,000, I think 1,000 is on the low end. But yeah, if you wanted just to move that $1,000, boom, just like that. All right, good luck, guys. If you are going for them here at 1,600, we're at 1,600. All right, it's still there. We're getting high volumes. Can we get to 1,500? Can we get to 15? Let me refresh this. Remember, you can go in the cart. All right, is it still there? It looks like, yeah, still at 1,600. Come on, let's get down to 1,525. 1,525. You were able to get right in? We're at 1,600. It is still there. The FOMO, this... Getting to this level is making us make some... If you haven't bought yet, or you have, you're probably like, do I buy more? Do I not buy more? At 1,500, it's I think it's a pretty good deal. You know, you got to think about tax. You're about 16. It's a free roll, and you're looking for those. Come on. Let's drop. Come on. Hold the line to 15.25. If you already bought, congrats. Anywhere under 2,000, there's value there. It just, we get more and more value if it can go down. There's only 150 sets. It can sell out at any time. You got in. Awesome, awesome. Hold the line. Hold. Let's hold this. We are on the second hour. The second hour. And I feel you, right? When you are spending this kind of money, you're kind of thinking, but you are getting all the full set. We've comped them out. You can make your money back. It is still there. Yeah, it's at 150. I think this next round's going to be, it's going to be, yeah, the champion set is of these guys. The top, you're looking at that Steph Curry. You want that Steph Curry auto. Other cards probably range between two, maybe 300 to 500, depending if you're getting that 5 or 10. Panini, I'm right here. Send me some boxes to open. All right, we're at 1,600. It is still there. Is it going to keep going down? Is it going to keep it? If you are holding the line, good job. If you have bought, congrats, because less pressure when you do buy a little bit higher. Okay, we got a minute left. I like my chances. So you're saying there's a chance I can get that Curry out of 5. Woo, that'd be so pretty. Out of 5, that's what we want. All right, 26 seconds left. It's downstairs. What? Yeah, one auto per set. One auto per set. There's 10. Good luck if you are going for these. We're going to be at 15.25. We're getting high volume. Is it gonna? It's still there, guys. Does it keep going down? Oh my goodness, it's still there. You got one? Yeah. Yeah. We're at 15.25. It is still there. We're at about 16.50 with tax. Can it get to another level? You got another one? Nice, nice. Wife is kind of murdered. Okay, Mitch, you can say, here, I got you a present. Open this up. Open this up.
I need to process payment. But to contact Panini customer service.
Are you kidding me? We're at 15.25. Double the chance. Double the chance. It is still there. It is still there.
I have your wallet up here. Yeah, it's still giving me that
Is it Irvin? Irvin, I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, the value is there at this price, and as it keeps going down, we will be at 1450. Can it go one more level? All right, 1525 is going to keep going down. There's only 150 of these. I am surprised that it's still here. A Texan QB. The Steph Curry is the is the one card that we would be that we would want to hit. That is true. Optic first off the line is what. All right. Yeah, Curry. If you hit that Curry, you'll be sitting pretty. Then if it looks good, send it in. You'll be looking really pretty. To 150, those are going raw for about 300. So you're looking at PSA 10, 1,000, maybe 1,500. Yeah, 1,000 easy. If like $1,000, you could probably sell that on eBay. Well, even locally, someone would buy it. That'd be like, I'd say 70% off. All right, all right. Okay, it's gonna go down another level change. Good luck if you are going for these. All right, let's see here. Is it gonna sell out? It's 1450. It's still there. Okay, let's see. Let me get here. Okay, 1450. It's still there. It's so crazy. These are still here at 1450. Is it gonna keep going down? If you are holding the line, you're like, I'm feeling good. Anything below that 1500, there's just more and more value starts to pop in. $14.50. No high volume still here. We were getting tons of high volume, and it's still. I wonder how many is left. Do you think there's like 10 boxes left? Yeah, the other auto is probably between like 3 and 500 for the 10, and then the 5's probably a little bit more. New computer for 16. We're at $14.50. This is for the 22-23 Panini Prizm NBA Premium Box Set. If you have bought, congrats. If you are holding, you're holding on strong. You're holding on strong. We are in that area. Anything between 17, 1800 and lower. 1800 is probably definitely a free roll. You can break this up. If you hit a PSA 10 on a couple of these cards, you're going to do all right. And then just as we go lower and lower, there's just more value to it. So if you did buy high and you feel like it's still here, we're at $14.50. Let me refresh this. Like, I'm surprised that it is still here. Is it gonna go with this next round? We're gonna be down to $13.75. I want my commission. I want my commission, okay? I am selling this, but there is value here. There is value. I wouldn't say that unless there was. I like to make money. I like opening cards because it's fun. And with grading, PSA, you send this stuff to PSA, you pick 20, 30 cards. You should, you're hoping, those top rookies are going to be nice looking, and then boom, a couple cards, you paid for it, and then you piece out everything else raw. At $14.50, there is value. On 9 cards, it adds up to almost $1,700 on the low end. It's a free roll for the auto. Of course, Curry's the only one, but then you piece out everything else. It's going to be very similar to the football sets. All right, we're at $13.75. we $13.75. Is it still there? I'm trying to get in right now. It is still there at 13. Oh wait, is it gone? Is it gone? Is it gone? No, it's still there. $13.75. Wow. Is anyone able to get in? I'm getting high volume at this. You got it? Okay. $13.75 we're at. Awesome. Awesome possum.
I had to go through PayPal.
Oh, okay. $13.75. You got another one? Congrats, congrats. This is for the 22-23 Prizm Premium Set NBA, number to 150, and you get a chance of an auto to 10 or 5. Uh-oh, is it gone? Out of stock at $13.75. Wow. Gone. Just in time. Just in time. Wow. Congrats if you did hit. Congrats if you did hit. Man, that was a roller coaster ride for, I think, a lot of us. This is a lot higher of a price compared to what the Dutch auctions we've been used to buying into. If you did buy, I think most of us bought under 17. Those are all good prices. You got a free roll. And then if you're grading, I'm going to be opening them up, I'm going to be sending them straight to PSA. And then it's going to be a free roll. It's going to be a free roll for the auto. Boom. Man. You got 7, awesome. Hey, you got 7, you got a really good chance at a Curry, right? Wouldn't it be awesome to hit a couple Currys in there? Just... We want... Come on, big money. That was a... I don't know. That was a stressful... It was kind of stressful because it was a little bit higher price, you know, at those prices, because, you know, this is big money. I don't even though that we can get our money back because it's the full set, you know, putting it out there, you got to grind it out. But number to 150, getting an auto, if you can grade it, it's a little less stress on the, you know, the $200, $300, $400, $500 boxes that we're buying usually this last, you know, 6 months, you know, last year. But we get to do it again next week for a UFC premium set that's numbered to 99. So we're gonna have to see what kind of value is that. That has a way better auto checklist on these. Got 4 nice SVG. Curry, we all want Curry. Someone in this chat's gonna get Curry, all right? So either make some videos, and then, you know, when we do get him, someone's gonna hit. Hopefully, a couple of us hit some Currys. Right, more than 7 rookies. So yeah, and then if we get some 10s, so what are we thinking? $8 to $1,000. Like, that's the cool thing about this. And then you even like the low end, like the veterans, just of the number to 150, you price them at $5, $10. That starts to add up. Like on these football sets, I'm still selling, like, I sold, I think, 15 yesterday, anywhere between $3 and $10. It adds up. Like, I've already made my money back. I still have the one-on-ones. I got 30 cards out for, I think, about 30 cards, maybe 25 out to PSA. Just get them first to market, break it, see what auto you get. Yeah, if you get multiple Currys. A fun Dutch auction. A little bit stressful, but this is kind of fun. I think, you know, Panini should do this on any, like, they should have done this on those Monopoly boxes, instead of just, you know, having it, since those went to the bots. Anything that's, you know, Dutch auction, and then you can kind of let the people decide where it should sell out. Does it get pulled? You know, some of us think sometimes it get pulled. I don't think it gets pulled. I just think, you know, a big retailer can go, hey, I'm going to buy them all at this price, and then it sells out. They can say, hey, I want, you know, how many you got? I'll take all 30 or whatever. Or if it's cases, like, hey, I want to buy 20 cases, and then boom, it sells out. So we got this next week, and if we check these out, we got, let's see here. Man, he got knocked out. Got knocked out cold. He was doing so well. He just think he got a little too aggressive, and he holds his hands down low, super low. So you get one of the autos in this this number to 15. If we go here, let's go to UFC and show you that checklist to see who's going to be in that set. There should be. You want to spar with me? I like to box, kickbox, jiu-jitsu. I do a little bit of that. It's fun. It keeps you into shape. I'm actually teaching my little daughter. She's 3. We were working on arm bars yesterday, and this morning, like when she wakes up, I'm like, put me an arm bar, and we work on that, triangle chokes and rear naked chokes. So I'm gonna make her a little warrior. Then yeah, next Misha Tate. Yeah, start them out young, where it's kind of fun, playful, and she gets the basic techniques down, and then she can start. She turns 4 in July, so once she turns 4, I will put her into jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. Oh yeah. It's. I think it's good to. It's good exercise. You get to learn, your body. You can protect yourself. And there's something about knowing, jiu-jitsu or, any type where, it kind of gives you some confidence. And I think it helps out with respect, discipline. There's so much when it comes to that stuff. And it's fun. It's fun. So where are these throwback? He should be in the set, right? They should have an auto of him in the set, and then we would all be going for it. So let's see, where is this throwback set? This is the champion. Is it the champion or the throwback? I think it says throwback, right? Let me find that. You're getting throwback signature. Pull 1 premium throwback signature. All right, here we go. So this should be the set right here. Yeah, premium. So what does it say? Box. Oh, here's the full detail. Is this the box set? There we go. Nice. Let's pull this up. Do 400 sit-ups a day. Yeah. I've been jumping rope every day, and she wants to jump rope, and whatever, I do a minute on, and then whatever if it's push-ups or whatever, and she wants to work out with me, which is cool. She has some little pink 4-ounce boxing gloves. She has a little gi. She likes doing it. Still the boxing, she wants to do it for 10 seconds, and then she wants to play, and then she wants to do it for 10 seconds. All right, so let's see. You get 1 auto. The full base set is numbered to 99. Let's see. And look, he is in it. He is in the set. So we will be getting this card to 99 right there, which is awesome. So this is the throwback set here. You get Brock, Cosmot, Usman, Khabib, Izzy, Pereira, and Gaethje. That's actually not a bad checklist. Of course, you want probably that with the Khabib or the Alex, since that's his rookie. And this is only to 14. Interesting. Why is that only to 14? Unless that's a typo. But yeah, we got Hasbullah's rookie card. Who else we got? We got Alex Pereira. We got that young kid. Who's that young kid? Starts with the R. What's his name? Who just lost? But these are starting out at what? These are starting out at 2,500, going down to 500. I'll have to price these out. Oh, yeah. So we got a couple top rookies in here. And then we got this next week. We can go kaboom hunting. This is on May 9th. Luca. Nice, very nice. Very, very, very nice. That's cool. That is cool. So here's a minivan, and hopefully he's just super young. Hopefully, you know, I'm always scared when they hype up super young fighters, get them under the spotlight. It's totally different, you know, fighting in the gym, local shows, and then all this hype around you. Do you start believing it? You get more people around you. You get in that posse. You start believing your own hype. And we've seen it before, where you know you hype these young fighters up, and then they just go on a losing streak. But I think getting a loss out right away, it's good because you can come back. Okay, there's not that like, okay, I'm undefeated. I don't have to worry about losing. Okay, you lost. Big deal. Now let's get back, and this is how it feels to lose. So this is on May 9th is for the Crown Royal first off the line. If we look at, let me pull up, see what those, where those are at. See where those pre-orders are looking at. That's 20, that is not. There we go. Had to find it, let me pull it over here. So we're looking at $367 and 26 cents is the average for the regular hobby boxes. Looks like the low was what, 314. So we're looking at probably around 400 for these. If you were going for these. And let's see, what are we? And you can buy what, a case, right? Let's see, limited 16 boxes per transaction, which is a case. So probably in that $400 range. Of course, we want to get it in the 300s. 400 would be probably on the high side. And then we got this on when it starts. Do we not got a? Where's the date? Where's the date? So they do, okay, so they don't have a date up. So this will probably be next week, and hopefully, because this just came down, so they'll probably put this up, and Optic NFL is going to be the next thing. It's supposed to be dropping next week for the regular hobby boxes, but they usually do first off the line, so they have to push back that date, and then I'm thinking that we're going to see this next week first off the line. So we should have a full week with the premium set coming out in the next couple of weeks of UFC. We got Optic first off the line. NFL should be in the next couple of weeks. And we got Crown Royal right here. And then if we go, yeah, Mario, yeah, no problem. Yeah, these are fun. It's good to find that the value in it. The premium sets are great because you're getting the whole set, all the rookies, everyone in the set, the vets. So if you get it at the right price, you can make some money, or you can get a free roll for the auto, or especially if you break it up, you can grind it out raw, or you send some cards into to PSA, get them back in 30 days, and you can make some money. Right, yeah, Mario. I go live on all these Dutch auctions, and I'll do a little like a little short or something, a little video kind of explaining the details of the Dutch auction. But I will be going live for when we do get a date. I'll put a thumbnail up, and then we get it like the first hour of a Dutch auction. We kind of get to discuss of where it's gonna go, and it usually doesn't sell out in that first hour. Sometimes some items do, but this will probably it's going to tick down just like basketball. So we'll have kind of some time to figure out where it is. And if you want to see, since these are numbered to 99, you like what you can do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this in the next couple of days. But you go find just in the regular 23 UFC set, the card number to 99, and you can comp those out. And then you can take the low end prices, like of the top rookies, the top stars, and figure out where does it make sense to buy this at. Because there's a couple different things. Are you just trying to get it just for the auto, so you can just sell those and get the auto for free, or are you trying to make a little bit of money? And then it all depends on are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding. I always say that we're all going to have a little bit of a different price point, depending on what we're trying to do. Maybe if we just want to rip it because we love a rookie, or we love the product, or we love UFC, we might say, hey, I'm okay with spending a little bit more. But maybe if I'm trying to flip, or I flip to a local breaker, or I'm selling on eBay, maybe I need a little bit more room. If I'm a breaker, I got the clientele that's going to pay for this, maybe I can buy a little bit higher. And then maybe if you're holding, you're like, I'm okay to buy, pay a premium on it, because I'm going to hold this for 5-10 years because this guy's going to be the next big champion, or whatever that is. Got the top rookie. Yeah, I comped like 9 rookies, and based on the purple ice number to 149, and those came out to, and I probably missed some, but those came out to like I took the low end comps because comps are all over the place. Those were right around like 1600 give or take. So you could say maybe 1500, you could say 1800. But there's a big swing on some of the rookies. Like Banchero was like $300 to $750 number to 149. So if we're looking at if we can get that card, even if that card's worth $250, we get it graded, we're looking at $1,000, maybe $1,250 for that. Jaden Ivey's going for $200, $250 all day. Chet $150 to $3. Benedict Mathern's going like $170 to like $250. Keegan Murray $150-ish to the high side $400. That might be a little high, but that $150 to $250 range. Sharp $250, $250-ish. Smith Jr. $150 to $200. Jalen Williams $150 to $250, and Jaden Harden like $75 to $100. And then if you're just looking at like the vets, Curry around about 20 to 50, LeBron 50 to 75, Luka 25 to 50, and then you can probably like just the base veterans, the other stars in the league, probably anywhere from $15 to $30, and they're if you really wanted to sell, probably. And then in those lower end cards, list them for $5, $7, $10, and then whatever they offer. I can also say if you're first to the market with these on eBay, you're going to get a premium. And then as the days go down and more lists, people start chopping there. So I would say once you get it, if you are going to open it up and sell them raw, you want to get them out as soon as possible and list all of them, all cards, even the base commons, because you can probably you put them up for $10, someone will offer you $3 or $4 or $5. It just adds up. It adds up, and then you can definitely get your money back. And then that auto is a free roll. You're looking at probably the worst side of it, probably around $200. Mario, I haven't broke that down yet, but I will have I will break that down. The top rookies, the top stars, and then break down the autos of what a comparable auto in a Prizm that is numbered to 15 to see where does it make sense. But yeah, I will have that info. Just try to get a decent price. Yeah, so if it's personal, yeah, we want to just break down those numbers and then just see where it makes sense. And then if it does sell out a little bit high, like I'm always okay if it sells out high and I don't get a product because I'm like there wasn't value in it. But if it does start getting down, like today, I wasn't 100% sure I was going for these, but once it starts getting lower and lower, like you almost have to do it. Well, you don't have to do it because what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them, I'm going to open them, I'm going to send the ones to get graded, and I'm going to get a free roll for the auto, and then hopefully we all hit Steph Curry autos, right? But that's the thing is going to open them, I'm going to grind it out, I'm going to post all these in a couple days, and then start recouping my money back. Now, if you're just ripping, you want to keep it or grade some, that there might be a little bit different price range. Okay, so like a little over 700. Yeah, with them being to 99, like in the next, before, like once I do find the when they do actually put up the price, I will, or not the price, the date, I will start comping those and kind of seeing where it makes sense, and then I will say, okay, am I okay with this price, and then kind of work through it of okay if they are going, because these are, let's see here, these are, let me go back to UFC. Where are you at? Out of stock, 1375. So if we're looking at 2500 minus 500, that's $2,000 difference divided by 24. This is going down $83.33 per level. So that's something else to think about. If you're thinking you like it at 7, and then we see the comps where that's at, wherever those comps are at, I like to go, okay, if it's comping at, 1,500 or like today around 1,600, I want to try to get it below that number, and because then I'm getting value. And the lower it goes, today I was fortunate enough to buy at the lower levels, and so I have value in there, and that's where it's like. And then if you can buy multiple boxes, any Dutch auction, that's where you can start out buying a little bit higher just so you can get product, and as it goes down another level, you buy some more. Maybe it's another one, and then if it goes down another level, rather than freaking out saying, oh man, I spent this much up here, you could buy, okay, I'm going to buy another one, or I'm going to buy 2 or 3. There's different ways to average your costs down as you go down, but that's another way where if you really want a product, you can say, okay, I'm going to buy one, depending on, because it's the same if you're buying cases or you're buying one or you're buying 5 at a time. You can say, okay, I'm going to buy a little bit higher here just to get one or get a case, whatever that is. We all have different points of what we're buying and what we're buying for. And then if it keeps going down, I might say, okay, well, it's just more value there. So I bought it here. I'm going to buy it down here. And then you're averaging your cost out. But I will have like that info on game day of all this for this premium set. And we can kind of talk back and forth to see what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. There's nothing wrong not to buy because there's always going to be other stuff coming out. And if it's too high, it's too high. And these premium sets, so what usually the box will have a number on it, right? It'll be like these will say a number. It'll be like 1 out of 99, but inside every card's different. So they don't give you just all one, which that would be cool, right? If you had all the same number, each card will be different. So if I got any over here. I think I got them all. Oh no, I guess so. So like these. See, this is from the football set. Here's Alex Smith. That's 191, 244, 381, 319, 298. So they will mix it up. And of course, which that there is good for if you're looking for jersey numbers where you have a chance where you might be able to hit jersey numbers rather than if they were all numbered, 150 out of 150. Then you're like, I can't hit any jersey numbers. I'm still here, James. R. Snow, thank you for answering that. Is 1500 is comfortable for me, but might go higher depending on what I'm hearing for you. So we're going up and down. Yeah, it will all be based on what those are comped at, and then and like I said, you can go do that too. You just pick the top vets, the top rookies in the set, and then you're gonna go, okay, what are the 99 selling out of? I don't go for the very high. I do a range so I can see, because some prices or auctions, they could be fake. So I always go based off the bottom, and then I always think, well, it's worth this much now. If that card's selling for $100, it could be even lower, because as we go on, prices drop. More people are undercutting. But with these being premium sets, if you are first to the market, there will be a premium if you do get them out first. That's a must. If you wait to open your box right when you get your box, if you are going to open it, I would open it right away and then sell what you want, keep what you want, send out to grade, because if you're the first back getting those PSA slabs, then you're first to market, then you can have a premium on those. Yeah, 1500 or under was definitely, for the basketball, definitely a good price. On these, on the UFC, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, just do your homework, because it's good to have, do your homework, and then if we all come together, we can say, well, I like it at $1,000, and someone could say, well, I like it at 1,200. Then we can kind of talk back and forth to see, okay, I see what, okay, you're coming at this angle. This person here is doing it for a different reason. Like I said, are you flipping, ripping, breaking, or holding? Going to have a little bit different of a leeway. And then it could make a difference too, like how much you are buying. If you're buying one, it could be way different if you're buying cases. Because if you're buying cases, you probably have a place where you can sell these very easily. You're breaking. You got a big audience, people who want to buy this stuff. If you're a smaller breaker, it might be different. You're like, hey, I need to have it a little bit lower. I can't buy it at a premium, so I have to wait and get to the price where it's comfortable for me. 1375, strong. These Dutch auctions always start out at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm trying to think if there's, I want to say it's always that. I'm trying to think if the white sparkle, or like the reward packs, if they start at 8 a.m. or not. But it's usually 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for all the Dutch auctions. And I always have all that information in my thumbnail. I'll have the link actually to Panini, and I have all that information. And then if you have questions, you can always, I got a Discord. You can join my Facebook group. I got Instagram. If you ever have any questions, you can always reach out. I'm more than happy to talk shop with anyone. If I don't get to you right away, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It just means I haven't seen your message yet. I try to get back to everyone. A PSA account, like what is it? The $99 account. But if you do sign up for that, you do get a $100 loop credit. I just found out, so I'm gonna have to go over to Loop and go buy some things. Right? Yeah. YouTube. Some people make some money. Yeah, if you join the Discord, we could definitely do that. Yeah, it's number 88, like that would be really cool to do. It'd probably be hard to do, but it'd be cool to do. It's free. Promote your cards is just it's for you to promote your Instagrams, any social media, Facebook, your breaks. That's free. We just talk shop in there. The whole goal of that there, we should be supporting each other. And, when we post an Instagram short or a YouTube video, go watch it, comment on it, support, other people in the hobby. And then, we talk shop. I do have another Discord, which has monitors, and that is a paid group. But our Facebook group's free. Our break Facebook is free. Almost all of our links are free. But yeah, promote your cards. The actual link in this description. That is a free Discord. All right, so today these premium sets sold out for $13.75. Congrats if you did buy. I think anything in the teens, you did well. If you cost average down, you did super well. And we will do this next week. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to know when we are going to go live, all of our first off the line stuff. If you are new to the Dutch auction, I have a Dutch auction video as well that you can check out, kind of explaining how Dutch auctions work. Check that out, and I will talk to you guys later. Congrats if you did hit, and I will talk to you guys later. We are Matrix Sports Cards, and like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're getting up to 2,200 subscribers. I love it, and I will talk to you guys later.